In travel news, for July 21st, 2023, we talk about Carnival Cruise Line streamlining the debarkation process. Political unrest could impact travel in Peru, and Delta Airlines revamps their small business loyalty program. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that makes travel so easy. Even a blind person can do it. And now, today in travel. Innovation and technology have been weaving their magic into the travel industry in ways we could hardly have imagined a decade ago. One such example is the way Carnival Cruise Line, a prominent player in the cruise industry, is changing the face of passenger verification using facial recognition technology. Now travelers are getting on and off the ship faster and easier, providing a seamless cruising experience. Biometric technology is being widely used throughout Carnival's fleet during embarkation. This technology is the same that has been adopted by 3 million passengers debarking at the cruise line's home ports. Aided by facial recognition, the debarkation process at these home ports has become an astonishing 30% faster. It's all about convenience, efficiency, and ultimately enhancing the passenger's travel experience. In collaboration with the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, the cruise line has expanded the use of this high-tech feature for debarkation. Now, 9 out of 14 of Carnival's home ports, including Miami, Florida, Port Canaveral, Florida, Tampa, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, New York, Baltimore, Maryland, Mobile, Alabama, Galveston, Texas, and Long Beach, California, have introduced this revolutionary technology. The newest addition to the home port family embracing this innovation is New York, accompanying the arrival of the Carnival Veneza. The technology deployment in Jacksonville in March marked the completion of the rollout of Carnival's home ports in Florida. So how does this biometric verification at cruise home ports work? It's simple, yet sophisticated. As guests pause at a kiosk, the kiosk snaps a photo of them. This image is biometrically compared to their passport or visa photo to verify their identity. According to Carnival Cruise Line, this technology has proven to be 98% accurate. However, for those who prefer the traditional way of verifying their travel documents, the cruise line offers an alternative. Guests can request that a customs officer manually checks their documents. This ensures that the facial recognition technology does not completely replace human involvement in the process, but rather complements it. The next time you plan a cruise vacation, you might find yourself cruising through check-in and check-out processes. And if you're on a Carnival cruise, you're likely to see how facial recognition technology is genuinely revolutionizing travel, making your journey even smoother. This stride in the technology innovation by Carnival Cruise Line stands as a testament to the continuous evolution of the travel industry. It's another step forward in creating a seamless and efficient travel experience, a welcome addition for travelers worldwide. Peru, known for its rich history, diverse landscapes, and vibrant culture, has recently been the focus of travel advisories due to ongoing political protests and a newly declared state of emergency. For travelers planning a visit, it's important to keep a close eye on these developments. The Foreign Office updated its travel advice for the South American country recently, warning of a large protest in Lima, the capital city, and southern parts of Peru. Anticipating road travel disruptions and potential limitations to the capital's center access, a related state of emergency was declared. Political protests in Peru can be unpredictable, escalating quickly, and even lead to violence. Travelers are advised to be cautious and avoid large gatherings and areas where protests are taking place. In case of protests, if possible, the guidance recommends staying in a safe place. Monitoring local media, including social media platforms, is also recommended to keep up with the local authorities' advice and stay informed about the unfolding events. Protests may lead to travel disruptions, including road blockades, suspension of train service, and airport closures, even in tourist areas. Travelers should also note that Peru has been facing various levels of turmoil for months, with previous protests resulting in clashes between protesters and security forces. This unrest has led to casualties, most notably in Puno and the Apermec region in December and January. Additionally, the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office has emphasized that local police and emergency services in these regions may not respond as efficiently to traveler emergencies compared to other parts of Peru. If protests or criminal activity result in travel disruption or damage to infrastructure, the U.S. government's ability to provide embassy support will be limited. This could also be the case for local authorities. Travelers arriving in Peru are also advised to be prepared for delays or disruptions due to protests. Travel services, especially those in the south, such as trains to or from the iconic Machu Picchu, may be temporarily suspended or disrupted as a precautionary measure. In these turbulent times, the importance of heeding safety advice for traveling in Peru cannot be understated. While Peru's beauty and allure remain undiminished, understanding the current situation and taking necessary precautions can go a long way in ensuring a safe and enjoyable journey in this magnificent South American country. Delta Airlines is stepping up its game by introducing changes to its loyalty program designed specifically for small businesses. In a move aimed at simplifying the process and offering better benefits, Delta's Sky Bonus program is all set for a revamp this fall, transitioning to a new name, Sky Miles for Business. Delta Managing Director of Sales Development sheds light on the simplification of the miles redemption process, one of the key changes coming with the new Sky Miles for Business program. Along with a more streamlined process, businesses will no longer need to cross a minimum spending threshold to join the program. Immediate access to travel management tools and personalized offers will be granted right from the start. As explained by the managing director, the Sky Miles for Business program is structured as a three-tier loyalty system designed to cater to businesses at varying scales. Companies reach Plus status, kickstarting their miles earning process upon accruing annual Delta expenditures of $5,000 with at least 5 traveling employees. Elite status, which unlocks faster Sky Miles accrual rates, is achieved once companies spend $300,000 in a year. Interestingly, these figures are identical to the existing Sky Bonus program. Companies currently enjoying Sky Bonus status will retain their status as the program transitions to Sky Miles for Business. One of the significant changes with this new program is the inclusion of companies that haven't met the Plus spending threshold. As members of the Sky Miles for Business program, Delta will track their employees' travel, providing organized access to the travel data and expenditures for company managers. Delta will also use this information to provide personalized offers to the company. These could include offers not just from Delta, but also from Delta loyalty partners such as Lyft. The second major shift involves the miles redemption process. Under the current Sky Bonus program, companies earn Sky Bonus points, different from the Sky Miles points earned by individual Delta Loyalty Program members. These points have unique redemption menus and cannot be directly transferred to Sky Miles points. However, with the introduction of Sky Miles for Business, members will accrue Sky Miles instead, which can be redeemed just like all other Sky Miles. This change allows companies to conveniently transfer Sky Miles from their own account to their employees' individual accounts, adding another dimension to employee perks. The revamp in Delta's loyalty program opens a new chapter in their service, with the Sky Miles for Business program aiming to offer a more simplified, accessible, and rewarding experience for businesses of all scales. Today in Travel is brought to you by The Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in making travel easier for everyone, from the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled traveler. Everybody deserves to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends.